Alright, so what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Richard Flyman. Welcome everyone to Boruto Naruto Next Generation. It's episode 60. It's crazy. We've already reached the episode 60 mark of this series. And it's weird because this is a Chunin exam. I figured it would probably be in like episodes 20 or 30. But no, we're at 60, which is absolutely crazy. It's been a year since Boruto actually, went live, which is so crazy to me that it's been that long. Time surely flies. But today, we get the finals of the semi-final matches of Sarada versus Araya and Mitsuki versus Shinki to, kind of go up to Boruto in the finals. So I'll start off right off the bat, which it was like that in the episode of Sarada versus Araya. Araya's character, we have no idea what he's capable of. We had that short fight of him versus Inojin and him moving up to the semifinals. So it was really big character development of Araya's character, of knowing who he actually is, and Sarada's character as well, of her becoming strong, because, if she loses this match, she feels that she is unworthy to be Hokage. She says that right off the bat, that no matter what, she will win, because if she does, that's a step closer for her to becoming Hokage. So the fight continues right here of Sarada versus Araya, and Araya, we see from his, techniques that he uses this kind of, sword. And attacks her really quickly. Sarada even uses his Sharingan that she could barely even keep up with Araya as well. Even she's using her strong power. This is the Uchiha blood. This is the Sharingan going up against Araya. She knows that something is off because, out of all the getting in this, series of Boruto, Sarada definitely is, the strongest one, I feel like, or even the smartest one. I feel like the smartest one, 100%, especially, with the Sharingan, kind of figuring out Araya's power of what he's truly capable of. And we get that with Araya here today, that he actually is a puppet user. And I'm surprised that I didn't figure this out, but this is just looking at his character right here. I didn't know that Araya would actually be a puppet user whatsoever, but that is the hidden stance technique. They are known from puppet users, so we see that Araya this whole entire time is on top of like the bleachers right here. He's not actually fighting, he's controlling this puppet of himself this whole entire time versus Sarada, even though he almost defeated her. But Sarada, of course, unlocks the secrets with her Sharingan to know what he's actually doing, even sending an electro ball right towards him so that he could reveal his identity. And his character is like Metal Lee. He is a coward. He doesn't want to fight battles head on. He uses his puppets so that he doesn't draw attention to himself because he's a scaredy cat. If people look at him and see him fight, he'll totally get scared, just like Metal Lee, which I'm really sad about that. I thought that Araya would be actually this character versus Sarada. I thought that he was, pretty cool, him not talking. We don't know any character development from him, but this character right here, he's a coward and he loses the fight with Sarada, which I am a little bit disappointed of. But also with Sarada's character in this match as well, she learns the firebolt jutsu that she learned from her father Sasuke. So we definitely seen a little Sasuke right here, which is awesome, and it's pretty good as well. That was a pretty good fireball jutsu using against the puppet, and she wins the match. So she moves up with Boruto to the finals. And the finals right here, it had me a little bit confused just because it's uneven. It's actually a three-way battle that's going to be going on, which I will explain more ahead of this review. But now the fight that I want to go towards is Mitsuki versus Shinki. This is the fight that I want to know the most, and if Mitsuki actually wins this fight, it will be a Team 7 Battle Royale to see who comes up top to be a Chunin. So it's kind of really high stakes on the Mitsuki side right here to see if he can actually fight his former comrades. That in this fight, or with the Genin, Shinki is a really strong individual. He's like Gaara, except that he uses Iron Sand, and Mitsuki in this attack, not gonna lie, there is some jutsu that is pretty cool. Of him using the snakes, him going underground, trying to defeat Shinki without using his Sage Mode, because Sage Mode is a really dangerous tool for Mitsuki and his character. And we see a little bit of background of why he doesn't use it, because the only people who knows Mitsuki's power is us watching the anime, of course, and Orochimaru and nobody else. If he unlocks this true power, which Shinki is actually driving him this whole entire time, and he's completely beating up Mitsuki. Mitsuki at this point, if the only way he can win against Shinki is to use, this Sage Mode or this hidden, power. But if he does, then the Hidden Leaf will be on to, Orochimaru's plans. He'll get kicked out of the village. As he says, when he actually gives up in this fight with Shinki, when Shinki was literally about to use an Iron Spear going towards his chest. And of course, the only way that, Mitsuki could dodge it is to use his power. And we also see a background from Mitsuki that he doesn't care about the Chunin exams at all. You know, if he wants to move up one, he would use his power, but he cares about his friends a lot more and rather stay in the leaf than do this. And it's also, I guess, a hidden thing as well is, why don't you use that? I want him to use his power again just to get, you know, I guess that background. What is Orochimaru up to? So that's a little thing I want to learn more about and, you know, further into Boruto. So Mitsuki loses the fight. Shinki moves on, so now it's Shinki versus Sarada versus Boruto in the finals of the Chunin exam. We also get in next week's preview that the Hidden Leaf are going to be working against defeating the Hidden Sand, which of course is Boruto and Sarada versus Shinki. That's going to be a good old fight. I cannot wait. Are we going to see the end of the Chunin exams? Are we not going to get a diversion like it was in Gen 1 Naruto? So I'm really happy that if they actually complete the Chunin exams, I will absolutely love it. This is the new generations. It's not going to be stopped like Gen 1 Naruto, which I'm still mad towards this day if you guys ever watched it. But yeah, so that's kind of really what the episode was at the ending. It's kind of them focusing on the finals, you know, taking the day off, learning a lot more. We also get, of course, Sasuke in this episode as well, you know, training Boruto, which of course they are sensei and student. And, you know, Boruto wants to learn, of course, the Shidori from Sasuke, even though that he is a lightning user jutsu. You know, the Shidori is only available to those who have Sharingan. So is that going to be a thing in the future that Sarada will learn the Shidori from Sasuke, because she is a lightning user as well, essentially going to see Sarada use the Shidori in the future. So I'm really happy about that. That's kind of a little background as well. Sasuke always tells a story as well to, you know, Boruto, that friends are everything. He tells a story about himself, which I like in this episode, because, you know, he's talking to himself kind of in third person, that, you know, he was a person seeking out power, but then afterwards a friend came and saved him, and now he's here like now, which of course it was thanks to Naruto. But yeah, that was today's episode of Boruto. I really like the pacing of it. You know, it was a half and half kind of thing. You know, it focused you know, the first half of Sarada versus Araya, and then the other half focused on Mitsuki versus Shinki. Definitely a good fight right there. I kind of wish the fights actually happened in Boruto like that. I kind of wish it didn't take a lot of time, like say for example a minute fight to somebody and then someone moved on. Like, I like this pacing of it. I thought it was really good. Got a lot of character development, got the fights. It was good. I like both their fights. You know, Mitsuki and Shinki's was better than Sarada versus Araya, but that was still good as well. So with this episode here today, guys, I definitely feel like it does deserve an 8.5 out of 10. It was great, but now I'm going to get ready for the Chunin exam finals, which are going to be happening next week here. But if you guys all enjoyed my review here today, make sure to leave a like, comment down below of who do you think is going to win the finals if the Chunin exam actually goes on and doesn't be stopped. Movie watchers, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, that'd be greatly appreciated. But either way, we'll see you guys next week for another Boruto Naruto Next Generations review. Much love, and as always, have yourselves a wonderful day.